Nimekujali na kibantu. Come lie to me, come lie to me. So baby, come lie to me, come lie to me. So baby, come lie to me, don't lie to me. Baby, come lie to me, don't lie to me. Kibantu. Na 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 na. Don't lie to me, don't lie to me. Yeah, the market is dumping. Where is the meeting? What do you mean by onboarding call? Do I have an onboarding call? Don't lie to me, don't lie to me. Brenda Mwere joined. Watu wamechangamka, tuone kata so
Hey guys, can you hear me? Hey Alex, can you hear me?
only we can hear you. Unmute. I can't speak.
Yeah. All right, so welcome everybody. My name is Faiza, and I see guys are coming in, and yeah, we are just going to get started immediately. So I'm just trying to figure out something. I want a feature that will help me. Will just admit people without having, just in case I'm sharing my screen and someone is joining the meeting. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Ooh. All right, I'm helping you unmute. Kimani. Yes, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. This is going to be a very interactive session. I'm just trying to set up a few things here so that it allows everyone to get in.
Come cry for me, don't lie to me. Alaunia Adekonya, Sukudo Oye, Jonathan Dambuki, Mary Usaji. Mary Usaji yako hapa.
All right. So audio, video. Yes, please. We are going to have our videos on. This is going to be a very, very interactive session. Oh my God. I just want you guys to help me figure out something here, and I'm trying to unmute someone who can. Guys, just type from the book in the group. How do I? Oh yeah, got it. How do I unmute someone? Yeah, we are a good number already. So just to let you know, this session is being recorded, and you can always share to the people that you think there's this session is going to be important for them. So let's give like 2 to 3 more minutes as I figure out something, and then we can get started. Otherwise, let us interact in the chat.
Yo bro, naulizaje? Nikirecord na OBS hii meeting ya Google Meet mic inakataa kuopen kunini, shida iko wapi?
Please, Kim, please let me know if you can turn on your microphone now.
Imekubali sasa, imekubali. Yes, I can hear you, man. I can talk now. Wait, ingia meeting.
All right, we are good to go now. Yeah, let us get interact in the chat as we wait for other people. Otherwise, we are excited to have you on this call, and we are going to do something really, really extraordinary this time, but in the Web3 space. So yeah, 3 more minutes.
So yeah,
let us all interact in the group chat and let other people know that hey, we are already in.
Meeting, what is which? What are you hearing? What are you? Ghana, huyo kutoka Ghana, nice. Ya Allah. At least now I can talk. Everything is great. Everything is fantastic. Let me tell you what's happening. Si ongea. Tusema hivyo. Sema hi people. I'm Edna from Nigeria. From Kenya. From Nairobi, Kenya. Sema hiyo. Ya Allah. Kibi na wakana. Habibi na wakana. Ya Shalom. Waya Allah. Mabibi napendana. Ting 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 ting. Waya Allah. It is here.
Well, because this is going to be a recorded session, and all other sessions are going to be sent to everyone's email after every meeting. So we are going to start from here. Hi, Femi, happy to meet you all the way from Ghana. Oh my God, we have amazing people here. Hi, Barnabas, all the way from Nigeria. Naila, ooh. We actually have, Naila from Nigeria and Femi. Okay. Amazing. Great. So I think we've given them enough time. And so we are just going to get started. And I'm just trying to make someone here the co-host so that in case we have more than one co-host. These are not our platforms. Yes, guys are actually getting in. Should we give them more time? What do you think? Oh my God.
Yes, we should give them more time to join.
All right, because this is an interactive session, I think we can let us give them more time. Please,
Page
it is
10.
Yeah, you
just
can be playing a little
yes.
music for us in the background.
Wanya wala.
As the host of the meeting, you can also be playing a little music for us on the background.
Nasiweke music. Saji has left. Enda. Watu 13 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So ni watu
All
saba.
right, sorry. Someone is suggesting some good music. Hi, Promise. Hey, Kimani, can you do us some music as we give them more time? I think 3 more minutes now.
Okay.
I like that CCN.
This anthem goes to
Angela,
Bad. Hey, Angie. Hey, what you say? Angie, body. Shake your body. Angie, know you want me. Try me.
Angela, I know you like teasing, I know you like freaking, I know you sound easy. Angela, am I the one scheming? Am I the one cheating? Or you just don't feel me?
My sexy angel Angela, with you hakuna matata. Hunyashwa nipa furaha, itabidi tumechanga hiyo sadaka. Akiwalai nimekupata.
Is it interesting how we listen to Nigerian music or West African music, but do you guys even listen to our music? That was our jam.
Another banger. Baby, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown.
yeah,
Yo, you sweet life,
appreciate it.
phantom. If I tell you, say I love you, you know they for me, young girl. Oh, young girl, not tell me, no. Baby, come give me your lo. You got me like whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my fine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum. But she dey give me small one. I know, say she's a bit pass it down one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends could they come my light ring go on. Baby, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown. Oh, lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom. If I tell you, say I love you, you know they for me, young girl.
We should also have what is it called? We should also have a DJ next time.
I like that CCN.
This anthem goes
Sharing, right?
to
Angela,
So that song,
Bad.
those who have not had it,
Hey,
receive
Angie. Hey, what you say? Angie, body.
Just make the
Shake your body. Angie, know you want me. Try me, try me.
Angela, I know you like teasing, I know you like freaking, I know you sound easy. Angela, am I the one scheming? Am I the one cheating? No, you just don't feel me.
My sexy angel Angela, with you hakuna matata. Hunyashwa nipa furaha, itabidi tumechanga hiyo sadaka. Akiwalai nimekupata, can't lose you niko rada. Big size jiggy baby uko sawa. I'm addicted, Angela my dawa. Angie, body, shake your body.
Alright, so I think we can get started.
Try me.
Angela, I know you like teasing, I know you like freaking, I know you sound easy. Angela, am I the one scheming? Am I the one cheating? No, you just don't feel me.
Angie, body, shake your body. Angie, know you want me. Try me.
Yeah.
Me.
Hey, Angie, why you so enticing? Body look good, body like munchies. Figure you look good, make it bombastic.
DJ.
Why you look good, but you don't like it?
Thank you so much, Money Alex. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you, every one of you. Here we have people from Ghana, we have people from Tanzania, we have people from Kenya. And yes, please use the reaction. There are buttons down here. So you have your audio, video. If you want to speak, you can raise your hand. You can send a reaction, like I can send love to you all. And it is very important for us to use those features because this is how somebody's trying hand. Yes, we are learning. These are some of the things that you need to know because in this space, what we call Web3, these are some of the things. You are going to have a lot of meetings. You're going to have a lot of meeting a lot of people. So yeah. So first of all, welcome everyone. And my name is Faiza Nasirian. And just before I introduce my guest, so today we just wanted to meet the tutors and also just to take you through how the race is going to be, because this is not all about really the things that we are going to teach you, but it is going to be more about you, the things that you're going to implement during this time. And yes, so I like to share my screen so that we are in line. Share my screen. Yes, please keep reacting. Full screen. I need to share my screen. All right. All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Nope.
Nope, we're not seeing your screen at the moment. Not yet.
All right.
At all. We can only see your face.
Bado, Asante. You know, it's interesting. Asante means thank you, and that's your name. I honestly think that you have a great name. But as I figure out how I'm going to share the screen, I know it's before I can get there, I'd like us to introduce ourselves. Hi, Kim. Please introduce yourself to our audience. Let them know what you're doing. And then we are just going to have this very, very interactive session before I can take you guys to what all this entails. So yeah, Kim, the mic is yours.
Thank you so much, Pfizer, for hosting this scale race. So before I even introduce myself, why don't we have people are gonna face their fears today and turn their cameras on. At least the first the 9 people on the front screen can at least be videos. If we can get that, we are around 25 guys. almost 30 guys. If we just get even 5 people on their screens on, that would be amazing. Are you guys scared? Nice. Emmanuel, nice. Femi, nice, 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 nice to see you. Christopher, promise. Aha, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. All right. Who else? Who else is up for the challenge?
Wait, I didn't see Promise.
Who
Honestly,
else?
I didn't see Promise.
Who else is up for the challenge? Aha, Sadiq, nice, nice. Edna Wangi, nice. At least finally we have another lady who's on camera. Who else? Any other ladies in the house? Cheryl, see you. I see you. Amazing, amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right. So, promise now. Here you are. Okay, great. Tabitha, fantastic, fantastic, nice. Munyao, I see you, brother. I see you. Fantastic, fantastic. All right. So, Kimani Alex is my sweet name. I'm a digital asset manager. I work with Gripsense Digital Group, the first digital asset management company here in Kenya. And I also love, educating people on Web3, on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter as well. So you'll find me as Kimani Capital there. And during this month, in this skill race, I'll be your tutor for Web3. So I want to know by the show of, I don't know, it's hands or are there hands here? Okay, if you're if you're not on camera, then let me know. Let me see your hands raised. If you understand if you don't understand what Web3 is. If you don't understand what the blockchain is, what crypto is, let me see your hand raised. If you're on camera, you can just say I. If you're not, you can raise your hand. You can type in the on the comment section and say I don't know or hi, so that I know what kind of audience we have here. Okay, I can see Hussein. So if you don't know anything about Web3 crypto, I want you to say hi, so that I know, because that will be our first class. Yeah, we want to start with the basics. We want to introduce you guys to the crypto world, so that before even we get to the complicated, the source of the AI tools and whatnot, we get to understand. All right, so I can see Eben right there. I can see Asante. I can see Sodiq, Yahya, Hassan. All right, fantastic. So yeah, having said that, I think that's pretty much it for now. So yeah, I mean, over to you, Pfizer. Let's get it. I can see the people
Thank you
who.
so much, Kimani. And you guys are going to be excited to be in Kemani's class. And the reason why I'm telling you you're going to be excited, I think you just need to go to his TikTok so that you get to do like a background check on how he teaches and how he does everything. It is going to be exciting. So I'm happy to see you all on screen. But yeah, I'm about to introduce you another person who I always feel like this person is doing okay. I don't feel like he's honestly doing so much. So much of the technical. Can you imagine building something in a virtual world? And I always feel like it's an imaginary thing. I don't know how he manages to build something, to build stuff in imagination. Hi, Matthew Munyao. Welcome. The stage is yours.
Hi guys. So I'm Matthew Munyao. In the interwebs and the metaverse, I'm Metagrapher on Twitter and Instagram and everywhere else. Um, so I'm a metaverse architect by profession, and I'm into Web3. I have a lot of experience in graphic design. That's how I began. I love creating new stuff. Like I love taking my idea from my mind to ideation on a book, getting it done in Illustrator or Photoshop, and creating an image visualization of whatever I'm thinking. Then other people can see it, and that's why I love building the metaverse as well. I like bringing my imaginations to life. So that's pretty much what I do. I take my ideas from my mind to the laptop, then to the other people. So if you want people to know what you are doing or what you think, you have to create something visual. So for this lesson, I'll be introducing you guys to graphic design and a bit of 3D design, just basics. If you want to learn more about the metaverse and all that, I'll I'll be sure to ask Pfizer to take another lesson because we have all the time in the world. We are too early in Web3. You guys are in the right place at the right time, and just keep going and make sure you attend all the lessons. I'm not sure if I need to say anything else, Pfizer.
That was enough. But then at this point, we also need to get to know our audience just through 2 to 5 guys before we can get into it. Hi, Asante. Yo, what's up, bro? How is Tanzania? What's the Web3 space like in Tanzania?
It's it's getting there. It's not as good as you guys have it there in the north in Kenya, but it's moving. We haven't had Ethereum guys come here. We have small communities na nini. Unasogea kidogo.
I actually been speaking to some guy in Tanzania by the name Gabi. He has a great community. Can you imagine? He's actually teaching blockchain development in Kiswahili, and I found that really interesting. And everything crypto in Kiswahili, like in that language, that was really interesting. Thank you so much for being part of us, Asante. Hiya!
Karibu. Sorry, could you send me his details?
Yes, please. I will.
Awesome.
All right. I don't know how this is pronounced, but Hoye, or is it Sodiq?
Good evening. It is evening here. How are you? I'm Oye from Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm ready to learn. I don't have any knowledge about the Web3, crypto, and others. So I'm here to learn by God's grace. I think this place will be the financial freedom for me.
For sure. All the best. You just need to make sure that you attend all the classes and everything. And I need to see you guys reacting. Thank you so much, Kingsley. Hi, Tabitha. Tabitha is speaking on a microphone that is mute. Hey, unmute yourself. Oh my God, how can I help her?
We can't hear you. We can only see you.
We can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Now we can hear you.
And now, oh, hi everyone. My name is Wangeshi. I'm a Web3 student. I'm trying to get into crypto, Bitcoin, all those kind of things. So I'm here to learn, very open-minded, and I like Nasirian. I'm working behind you. I'm very inspired of what you do. So that's why I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tabitha. I actually didn't know. I'm actually getting to know you from this call. Let's get to connect. Somebody sent something in the screen. Please keep sending. It makes the screen beautiful. Hey Cheryl, we actually had a chat today, but not long. I'm happy to hear from you. How are you?
I'm doing. I'm Cheryl from Kenya. I, like everyone else, I'm a Web3 student, but I'm not entirely new to it. I've been a content writer since 2018, 19, thereabouts in the crypto space. So, but most of it has been ghostwritten. Most of it has been for other people's blogs and all that. So I'm using this as my opportunity to, put my name out there now, come out actually confident. And I thought this was the best opportunity to relearn and keep learning. So I'm really excited to be here. I'm also a huge fan of yours, Faiza. Your spaces, your Twitter, I follow everything. Same with Kimani, same with Metagrapher. So it's really exciting to finally put faces to the names. So I'm really excited to be here.
Wow, thank you so much. It feels great to be able to connect to your followers as well. I'm gonna follow you back. Yeah, this is the right place to be because we are actually, I think the most important thing that we are going to talk about in this call is voicing out and being able to be outspoken with your particular skill. I need to think about Cheryl when somebody talks about Web3 content writer, I need to think about Cheryl. I need to think about Tabitha. Is when someone mentions something in a room, I know Tabitha does that. So yeah, you are in the right place. I'm excited. Hi, John Frank. What's up?
You've scared Don away.
So I think we are just gonna hear from Femi from Ghana, and then we can just get right into it. We are going to have more interactions as we go on and on. So if you feel like you didn't speak today, please, no worries. You can always speak in the next classes because the classes are going to be very, very interactive as well. Hi Femi, how is Ghana?
Hello, Ghana is cool today. So my name is Femi. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I live and work in Ghana. Currently, I work in a blockchain company here in Ghana. What we do is we tokenize real estate, investment in real estate, and we sell tokens as form of investment in real estate. So it's just to create more digital solution to real estate investment in Ghana. I'm new to Web3. I'm trying to get my hands on it, and it's hard to my knowledge base. It's great to be here. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Femi. I feel like your line of career will, the more you get to learn about Web3, and you see the good thing is you can always merge your career with what is happening with with the current technologies. And I'm excited to what you get to find out at the end of this, especially if you signed up for any other class, please make sure you join Metagrapher's Matthew Munyao's class, because his classes, he's an architect, but now you see how you are into real estate in the real world. He's into real estate now in the virtual world. And I'm sure you're going to learn a bunch of great things. And probably, we don't know, maybe in the course of the year, maybe you could be coming up with a great project, So yeah, he's shared his Twitter link, and please, you can follow him. So thank you so much, everyone. So I'm just going to take you through exactly what we are trying to do in this Web3 race. But before that, somebody has reminded me that I have not really properly introduced myself. So yes, my name is Faiza, and I'm the co-founder of Crypto Hub K. And I also work as a community advocate for Mara. So, but then my field my profession wasn't actually Web3 or blockchain technology. I'm from a medical field, but then I just chose to switch careers because I think I'm a kind of person who does not want to just stay and do one thing at a go, or I just wanted to really find something that I can really impact people directly. And I'm so happy to have you in this call to be able to teach you or to take you through exactly what I've been able to learn since that period, because these are things that are valuable. And I find many people making mistakes on when trying to get started in Web3. So many people are being misled, and I just wanted to teach people the right way to position themselves in the Web3 space, show them the opportunities, so that at the end of these 30 days, you're going to be able to just to know how to navigate all through. Yes, so it's been like, to be honest, like being actively in this space, it's been 1 year. I think I'm going to be completing exactly 1 year on January 28th this year. But I'm looking at within 1 year, the much I've been able to achieve in terms of the career development. I started from zero has been a lot. I mean, I think it's an experience that will take like 10 to 12 years in a normal world. But I always tell people that you see, when you come to blockchain, or when you just jump onto something that is trending, like AI right now, you can actually build yourself within a year than if you just stayed in the other real world without really following up. And I mean, times will come and markets will be saturated. You won't be as that valuable anymore. So let us just say what we are trying to do here is we're just trying to position ourselves and help to position everyone into this space. So it may not be really structured, but this is going to be really very informational. So I ask you to be very keen on what. So I'll just turn off my camera so that I'm able to share my screen better. Okay. All right, so I don't know even how to do it because it's keep denying me. Let me just try again. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm just trying to allow it to be able to share. Okay, I'm almost there. So I'm just trying to allow this application to share my screen. I don't know why it has to take us through all this. Oh my God, I can't see it, and this is sickening. Okay. Screen time. All right, I will just check in again. All right, 1 minute, guys. Just be patient. Screen. Oh, I got it. I'm just trying to find a place in settings on a MacBook to allow me to share my screen. Anyone? Got it. Anyone? How can I share my screen?
The setting should be on Zoom, not on the Mac. So
No, let me show you what it tells me.
When
That Google
when you
Chrome.
click on
I'm actually
when you click on, can you hear me?
yes.
You can also share your screen on your Google Meet, and when you click on option,
When I
you'll
click
see a
on,
place where to write down. It says screen. Yeah, are you using a laptop?
yeah, I'm using a MacBook, and
Okay.
I need to allow my Chrome, my Chrome to be able to share my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I do it?
Hold on, let me check something because I haven't tried it on MacBook. I've only
button that
tried
you're
it on
supposed to share
Linux and,
screen with, is it
and that's
working?
Windows. And
What did you say?
The button that you're supposed to share screen with, just next to the emoji button, is it working?
Yeah, asking me to go to. Yeah, it's actually asking me to go to my system preferences and have a permission. Okay, let me see. Permission to share the screen. Accessibility. This should not make us stay here. Oh. I don't know why sometimes Mac is complicated. Oh my God. You guys, my guys. Okay. Has anyone figured out? Okay, I'm just going to
Must be a
allow.
problem in the machine then. If it's about settings, then it's your Mac.
Like, I don't even know where exactly to go on the settings because they're asking me to go to system preferences and to give permission for my Google Chrome for screen recording. All right, I can't find it. Allow application to record your screen. I got it. Okay. Screen recording. Oh, guys, I got it. Ooh, what up? No.
Share the meeting.
Touch it, lick it, ride it. Central, had to treat private. Niko na bidhaa, nani mali safi. Mr. Officer, I don't need sirens, yeah.
Angie, body. Shake your body. Angie, know you want me. Try me.
Angela, I know you like teasing, I know you like freaking, I know you sound easy. Angela, am I the one scheming? Am I the one cheating? Or you just don't feel me?
Angie, bad.
You got it? Nice.
yeah, kudos to you.
Yeah, we can see now your screen. We can see your screen now. unmute yourself. Yeah.
All right, I will now the entire screen. All right, allow me to go to the file now. All right, so yes. Okay, I figured it out, so I'm just gonna share it now. So guys, thank you for your patience. Just one more minute.
Kuna vitu mingi hapo chini. So lazima wapiga live. Wait is wait. Hey, babe, what's wrong?
Okay, so we're here finally. Finally. Please confirm if you can see. Can you see?
Yeah, we can see.
All right. Yes, we are not going to take a lot of time because already we've taken a lot of time introducing ourselves. So thank you so much for being here. So this is just going to be an introduction class, and we've already met our tutors, which is Matthew, Alex, and I, who are going to be teaching different lessons. And the thing about this is for every other lesson that we are going to have, we need to make sure that you are understanding and we will be collecting feedback from you. So make sure for every lesson you are getting something or you are understanding something. If something is not really clear, you can always ask, because we have decided to do this absolutely free for this first cohort. And who knows, you could be the next Twitter and you could actually also be able to charge other people to teach the same things. So yes. So why Web3 skill race? Why is it important? I want us to agree that, of course, too many people for this time that have been in Web3, too many people inside here are stuck in average. We are all playing average, and average doesn't get us anywhere. But then if you look at it, most of the people sign up for courses, and 98% just drop out. And looking at this, people always sign up. They get excited, like we are all excited in here now, but still they don't finish. But as soon as they just drop out as soon as it gets hard. So expect also to go through hard times through this course. But what we are asking you is you should not quit. Only the people who are going to be successful in this course are those people who are going to push through until the end. As I said earlier, this Web3 skill race is all about you. We can teach this, the course can even take a week, but the implementation for the rest of the time is what we will be looking at, the performance. So
Network. Network. Fuck. Motherfucker. Are you misbehaving my time? But haitakaa but hata ikikaa hiyo 1-2 minutes tayari na record, unajua. I'm still recording. Tunaingia kwa market. You're offline, the markets aren't. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Shit. Shit. I think the market is back.
An activity turn into the results. And we're not just going to talk. Personally, I'm going to be actively doing it. You're going to feel it, because you see the reason why I came up with this particular strategy. It is because this is something that has worked for me, and I want it to work for everybody else. It works. It has proven. I have tried it. I have tried it with even other people, and it has been interesting. So yes, you have to do it even when nobody is expecting anything from you, or when nothing is supervised. Nobody is really supervising you. So this is going to be fully your effort, your sweat, and it is just going to be all about you. But don't worry, you might not know exactly how to do it. But remember, we are just going to teach you right from the scratch. I mean, you are lucky to have people like us who've been there, and also the people that you're going to interact. Some of you have really good experience, and you're also going to learn from each other. We also want to be to learn from you. So the whole purpose of this skill race is just to challenge every single person to do something above average. So you might not really have that vision. You might not have the self-discipline to do something above average for a long time. But then we are just going to give you a short-term solution, an above average challenge. Guys, I want to see some reactions in the screen so that I know that I'm not speaking to myself. Please react on the screen. And are you ready to take this challenge? Guys, are you ready? Well, this is the challenge. Number 1, I'm going to share this document to everyone's email who is here, or I'm going to share it to everyone or in the group. Number 1 thing you need to do during the skill race is you need to customize your profile to best describe your skill in the Web3. For example, I will go to my profile now. Let us say any profile. I will go to my LinkedIn profile. Let us see exactly how my LinkedIn profile looks. You see, people are always watching, but then you're really trying hard to to build a career in the Web3 space, but your profile is communicating otherwise. It's a high time for you to customize your profile so that people are seeing exactly what you're doing. And this, I mean, across all the social media platforms. I mean Facebook, I mean LinkedIn, I mean TikTok, I mean Twitter, I mean Instagram. Let the people know you by what you're doing. That is, if you're really trying to build yourself in this space. So number 1, just look at my profile. Kimani, can you please confirm if you can see my profile?
For sure.
All right. Yes. All right. So you see how my profile is. My profile might not be really the best,
Can you make it full screen?
Yes.
Full screen.
That way is good.
Fantastic.
All right. So can you see my profile? It's saying that I'm a certified Web3 community growth strategist. I'm a Web3 consultant, co-founder, Crypto Hub KE, Communicate. So people come to my profile every single day to check what you're doing. What am I posting? You see, in the past 7 days, I have about 2,091 people who are searching. I appeared in 91 such appearance in the past few days. And within the last 7 days, I think I've had up to 300 profile views. These are people who are looking for you. So you need to customize your profile. Let the world know what exactly you're doing. It's just like in the real world. When someone comes and asks you, hey, what do you do? Of course, you're going to explain, and you're going to give them a short bio of what you do. What I always see myself as as those social media accounts that I have as a representation of me. So I like to express myself in the social media just the same way I would express myself in the real world. So if you met me, I will introduce myself. Hey, my name is Faiza Nasirian. I am doing Web3. I am a community manager. I am, I major in community building strategies and stuff like that. And I get a lot of offers. I get a lot of people wanting to build with me. I get a lot of people wanting, because now they are seeing exactly what you're doing. Now, let's go back here. Let's go back to our presentation. So this is something that is going to be very, very, very important for you to do. Okay. All right. Yes. So you need to customize your profile best to ski. And if you need help in how you're going to do it, you just need to inbox me, and then I'm going to help you on how to customize your own profile. Number two, this is something that is going to be very important. These tips are things that have helped me survive. I am not looking for a job, but these are the things that have helped me survive all through. Number two is connect and connect. Commit to connecting to at least 20 Web3 individuals on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Telegram for the next 30 days. Now, look at it. I'm not saying 20 for the 30 days. That does not work. I believe in the game of numbers. So commit to connecting at least 20 people every single day. Make sure that the people that you're connecting with on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Telegram, even offline, add up to 20 every single day. And these people are there. There's so many. You won't even exhaust. So imagine you connect with 20 people every single day for the next 30 days. How many people are those? There are going to be over 600 people. There are a lot of opportunities. These people, opportunities, people have opportunities. When you connect with people, people will always connect you with opportunities. I'll give you an example, or several examples. Connecting has really helped me. I remember even before I got my job in Mara, I wasn't really connected. I was having my own 30 days race where I was just going to build my my social media presence. And I think it was my 6th day, I got an inbox and saying that, hey, we are looking for you on LinkedIn at that time. I shared my email, and that is how I got a job in my 6th day, So I had committed to just connecting and connecting. But you see, you don't just connect. You also have to speak. And that takes me to my 3rd thing, which is you have to post every single day. These are things that, it can be hard when starting, but once you are on the 3rd, 4th, 5th day, it's going to actually get exciting. You must be very active in posting about what you learn every day, because people want to see, do you actually know what you're doing? If you're a content creator, do you know what you're doing? Do you understand what you're doing? If you are a graphic designer, do you understand what you're doing? If you are somebody who is talking about AI, are you a lot of companies right now are looking for people who are well informed about AI, because companies are looking for easier ways to automate their tasks. So in this period, for everyone who is going to post something for the next 30 days, you're going to use 30 days Web3 skill race as the hashtag, so that I'm able to see exactly what everyone else is doing. You can see, because you're building a community around yourself. Even these people who are here with us are going to be connecting you with opportunities. You never know. So make sure you post every single day. But maybe you're asking yourself, what am I supposed to post every single day? This is exactly, and we're not just teaching you guys theory. I'm also going to be doing the same. These are the things Kimani and Matthew and I. Matthew has left, has another appointment now, but these are the things that we do every single day. If you go to my LinkedIn profile, you see how consistent I am with posting. But particularly for these 30 days of 3 skill grades, we are going to be posting every single day. So probably you're asking yourself, so what will I be posting every single day? There are going to be a lot of things I'm going to be teaching you on how to make sure you have content every single day. Number 1, you will need to do a lot of research. When you learn something, one thing when I was getting started with Web3 Space, I learned something new. However, even if I feel like somebody knows more, I always post it. When I go to an event and I meet someone, I will post it. When I go anywhere, I will post it. Anything that is happening to me that is new in the Web3 space, if I'm learning about NFTs. I will just post what I learned about NFTs that day, and you see, posting helps you. It helps you a lot because you even get to understand more. There are going to be a lot of reactions. Somebody else will see like, hey, this person looks like he's just a beginner. Then they will tell you, like yesterday I posted something on Twitter and someone told me that, hey, there's nothing like 12 a.m. and it's actually someone from the US. So, but it's either 12 midnight or 12 noon, or you can say 11:59 a.m. So there's nothing like 12 a.m. So you see how we start learning. So people out there are full of resources and they are very free to teach you. So number 4 is you need to join local Web3 communities and actively and intentionally participate in those communities. You see, people know you when you speak. My mentor Jim Rohn says the leader or the person with the marker pen is the person who people are going to listen to. You see, you guys may not know me right now, but in the next 30 days, you're going to know me better. But you see, if I was in your community and I'm talking and talking and talking every single day, even if you went somewhere and said, hey, someone is asking for a community manager, and maybe in that community I've been speaking so much about community managing, of course, what will come first to your mind, it is you, even though we've never met. There are so many benefits of joining local communities. For example, if Femi, you're in Ghana, you need to join a lot of Ghana social communities, local communities. You need to attend their webinars and stuff like that. So this has a lot of advantages, especially you get to know what is happening around. You get to know when there is an event. People even connect you with jobs, because joining crypto communities or local Web3 communities really help a lot. It has like massive advantages. This is actually another thing, number 5. We're not going to do a lot of things. We're just going to do those 5 things. Number 5 is you have to prioritize events. You have to attend all virtual events if possible. And also physical Web3 events. You should post about what the event was about. Tag the leaders or speakers quoting their inputs in that event. You have to network every day. I'll give you an example. I'll just still use my LinkedIn. I'll still use my Twitter. Let us go and look at my latest post. My latest post is this. So yeah, this is 5 days ago. I attended an event, but you see, this was a 3-day event. But I was following up on what was happening on those 3 days, but I only went there on the last day. So sometimes you may not have time to go to an event, but you need to, once you show up, you can even show up for like few minutes and still get something. So you see, I made this article from that event and I got actually some good number of reactions. This may not be a good number for you, but for LinkedIn, this is really a good number. So you always need to take pictures, talk about, tag the people that you were in that event, you see. These people were actually in that event. These people will help you reshare their post and it will help you. There's someone here who also shared. Even these people, even the event host, you can tag them. These people actually even reposted my content and I actually even got a lot more of following, people wanting to connect with me and stuff like that. Let's try. Let me show you how you can do that on Twitter. That's my friend Idris. I follow him a lot because I admire how he builds his. He's posting every day. He's doing exactly what I'm teaching you guys. So for example, my previous events, like for example, this one. No. Yeah, exactly. I also posted, you see, I post every now and then. I may not have a lot of engagements. You see, for this, you don't have to have a lot of engagements. You might be even starting a new Twitter account, but I'm telling you, in the next 30 days, if you continue doing this every now and then, you're gonna be surprised how big you're going to grow, and you might actually see how important it is to build a community. So yeah, you see how I post everything, but then as we're going to be this 30 days skill race, we are going to do more together. Yeah, so let's go back to our presentation. Please, if you're learning something, just react. Let me see. Let me know if you're actually ready to just do this. So, are you ready? Just type in the comments, I accept the challenge and I want to do this. I just want to see if there are people who are going to do this. Or am I just going to do it alone? Hey, guys. Do we have people who are challenging, who want to accept this challenge? I say you. We are just gonna go all into it. And with a few people that we have, even if it's going to be 10, 20 people, trust me, you're going to see the change. Right? I see you. I just came here to see that you guys are reacting. Thank you so much. And I'm going to teach you exactly how this is going to be done. Thank you for accepting the challenge, and we are going to do it together. Now, one more thing. Just a minute. One more thing. There are a few more things I need to say so that I can allow for questions. Just 1 minute, and we are done. So, do you think that was helpful? Do you want me to share that document to you? Yes, we are going to have, yes, I'm going to share the document. So then, ladies and gentlemen, I like to say that leaders in the Web3, these people that you see, Vitalik, Buterin, this CZ, everyone that you know who is a leader in the Web3 space, even the entrepreneurs, that is their success. That is their formula for success. And you see, one thing, you see the first thing, you just need to say yes. Thank you for accepting the challenge. Number two, you have to tell the world about it, you know? And number three, you have to figure it out. So what we are going to do, you may not really know exactly how to go about this, but first thing you need to say yes. Number two, we are going to tell the world. In fact, the first post will be, you're getting started with the 30 days of 3. You're going to, so that it becomes a commitment. You need, oh, I'm speaking without, yeah, you need to see me, right? All right. So, yeah. So I was telling you, so don't worry exactly how you're going to do it or how you're going to make those connections. You are going to figure it out. And you just need to decide that, yes, you're going to do it. You deserve it. You stop being average. What I'm preaching here is let us stop being average. Let me tell you a story. There's a very, very high profile crypto leader that reached to me out and told me, you know what, hey Faiza, can you give me a list of people who are key opinion leaders in the Web3 space, people who are outspoken? Do you know, I couldn't even put out a list of 10 because there are no people who are outspoken. If Binance came here, or if any big Web3 project came here, or if there is a project that is coming to Kenya, there are not people, or even the government, there are not people who are really outspoken about this space, or this technology. We need people. And out of this skill race, we need to, I need to be able to see people who are very outspoken and, you know, speaking. And this does not just apply to Kenya, but also Nigeria, Ghana, and so forth. So opportunities are going to open up. And yes, your future is also going to look brighter at the end of these 30 days. And I'm telling you 30 days just to give you, it actually looks long. But anytime I've done a 30-day challenge on any project, I always see the results within the first days of my commitment into that challenge. So you see, it's not even that of a huge challenge, you know? Even if you talked to one person on a day, you know, on average for the next 30 days, that's not, of course, that is not extraordinary. I call that dramatic myself. It's unbelievable because you can't be speaking. We are social human beings. So you need to be speaking to people every single time, because behind Behind every question, of course, there is always an answer, And in these 30 days, we are not thinking about our future. We are just focusing on the 30 days. We are focusing on those 5 things that we have talked about. We are focusing on just 30 days. Forget about your future. Forget about the things you wanted to do if you're solely doing Web3. You just want to focus on 30 days. And guys, you're actually going to be thankful about this. So my wish for all of you is that you decide to actually be a professional in the Web3 space, because we don't have any. That you decide to go pro, that you decide to be uncommon, that you decide to go above average, that you decide to just do this. Guys, do you have people who are with me, who are going to do this? Are we going to set the momentum? So what we are going to do is, you are not going to allow distraction. You're not going to look right. You're not going to look left. You're not going to look on the side. You're just going to look straight ahead. No distraction. So here we are burning bridges. We need to set the momentum. We need to get some excitement. Even if it's 5 people, So lastly, again, I will repeat, this is a challenge for you to be above average. Challenge yourself to be extraordinary, to be special, to be uncommon, to be self-determined driver, and to do something that you said you're going to do, even if 3 days ago you don't feel like doing it anymore, because some of us will be tired along the way. So the thing is, we want to be those key opinion leaders. We want to be, there's a lot of big opportunity in this space, especially now that this space is so much unregulated. Institutions are looking for people who can lead them, and we are the people. So I want us to take this race as a way to build yourself. I may not say much. I may not show you exactly how to do it, but I am just going to lead by example so that you see exactly how everything is done. And I'm promising you really good. You're actually going to feel good about yourself. And the fact that the first step you're made to be able to just commit on this Web3 skill base is really, really interesting. So, yeah, any questions? I think I'm done. I don't want to put so much. I'm just going to share the document. Any question, any comment, any input? Just raise your hand. What is it? Okay, I will just call you out and then you can. Hi, Tabitha, you can speak. Just open your mic and speak.
Hi, Nasian, hope you can hear me.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. That was a very brilliant presentation. I've learned how to position myself out there strategically, not only in Web3, but in every other thing I do. So my question is, some of us are already into other careers, like I've pimped my social media that, I'm a social accountability and politics advocate on LinkedIn, on Twitter. So now that I'm doing Web3 and I'm about to flood my social media posts with the Web3 Skills Challenge hashtag, and I also want to brand myself in the Web3 space and let people know, hey guys, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm about to do. So how will you advise some of us who are already into another career path but are interested in Web3? How do we maintain the balance without looking like we are confused, if you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you.
That's a very good question. Kimani is actually one of the strategists. Is actually working for a company called Cripsons, and I've seen him build strategies for Web3 startups, a few. But then I want. He also moved from interior business to come into the Web3 space. Can you please? I know you're going to be the best person to answer Tabitha, because I don't want her to get confused. And we want her to also get to succeed on this space. Did you get her question, Kimani?
Yes, it's a very, very good question. So, what I would say is one is it, are you transitioning to that? So the question is, are you transitioning to Web3 or you still want to maintain your career? So, if you want to maintain your career, then that means that you need to figure out, once you understand Web3, you need to figure out how you're going to incorporate Web3 to your existing career. So if you're doing I've heard about the politics, social politics. So how are you going to integrate the blockchain or Web3 into the already existing career that you're doing? If you're transitioning, then that's easy because you just now transition slowly, telling people now this is the new thing that you're doing. But then now it's just figuring out how exactly are you going to integrate what you're doing with Web3. But then again, it's a challenge. So you might as well let your followers know that hey, I'm embarking on a journey to learn about the future, which is the Web3, and in the next 30 days, I'll be sharing what I'm learning and with you guys. So because it's basically documenting your process, you're sharing what you're learning. It's not like you're transitioning. You're just sharing what you're learning, this new thing that you're learning, and then at the same time now you're trying to figure out, so how am I going to incorporate this to what I'm doing so that now it looks like there's some synergy in it. It's not like now you're fully transitional. I don't know if that answers your question.
Yeah, that definitely answers my question, and you've given me an idea. So thank you so much.
Oh, I'm happy to hear about your idea, and I actually want to see you how you pull this through, because you're going
Yeah.
to be relevant in our next race.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right? Thank you so much for your question, Sabida.
No problem.
Abdulhamid Hussein, hi. You can, the stage is yours.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Thank you very much for the wonderful presentation. I'm very, very happy to be here. I found out about this wonderful opportunity, I think just a week ago, when you hosted a space with you through Simon from Nigeria. So I'm from Nigeria. So thank you very much. So although my question is just that the Web3 is a space that we got to understand is very, very huge. So the only thing I just want to is the content when, but probably maybe it should be a research from our own side, but maybe it should kind of put us through based on the 30 days we're gonna be sharing both on our Twitter and LinkedIn. And again, I would like to get the social undo for this, so let's say the tutor or the speakers that will be taking us through this for the 30 days, so that when we are making this post, we'll be tagging them all through. So that is my question. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Abdulhamid Hussein. So, you see, first thing, as at now, you need to identify what skill you want to build. Okay, what is your focus area? You see, 30 days is not actually a long time, because usually 30 days goes down without us even researching anything. We just there thinking of I wish I want to learn about Web3, But we want, what I want to say is, you first thing identify exactly what you want to focus on. If it's content creation, now figure out how many types of content creation do you have. Remember, as I said earlier, that these classes are not going to take long. Content creation might even take 2 weeks or even a week. Now, the content creation class is to help you figure out exactly which content creation. Do I want to get into video content creation one? Do I want to get into technical writing? Do I want to get into just writing about metaverse or NFTs, or do I just want to talk about the general current state of Web3 in the space or in Africa? What type of content writer would you want to be? Do you want to be a storyteller? So these classes are going to help you figure out exactly what type or what content to focus on. Now, once you figure out, you need to focus on researching a lot. And when you research, as I say, I'm advocating on when you learn something that day, post it. Everything that you learn every single day, post it. Everything, and even post the links on the groups. Let the people know what you're on, and that will help you actually get the traction. Sometimes I don't have what to post, but sometimes I have a lot to post, and I'm like, and the difference is when I don't have what to post, it means I'm not doing research. It means I'm not listening to videos. It means I'm not doing anything. So if you're lacking something to post on a particular day, just know that you're not doing anything. And there's one principle that has really helped me in rolling out or building my or helping me achieving the stuff that I'm doing. Number one is you need to step out of yourself and look at yourself and say that you're nothing. And you need to start building yourself, to build a name for yourself. Build from zero. So what I'm asking everyone tonight is step out of yourself, if that makes sense, and understand and recognize that you're nothing. And from tomorrow, start building a name for yourself. Start building your social media. Start dressing yourself very nice. Start attending events. Start speaking. Start having, in fact, in your head, once I have shared this, you need to go and build a calendar for yourself and say, I want to be doing this and this and this and this for these 30 days. That will help you a lot. So yes, it is also going to be very important when you share. We are going to share the social media handles for Kimani tutors, all the tutors, so that you're able to share. And then we are also going to use the hashtag 30 days Web3 skill race, because we also have to make this thing known. And we don't care. Even if we have 5 people, we are going to pursue it. And these are going to be the key opinion leaders. We are going to be the leaders. So yeah, so no worries. Hi, Asante. I'm excited that you're joining us from Tanzania, and I like your name. For people who don't understand the meaning of Asante, it means thank you. So imagine someone being called thank you. The mic is yours, man.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Your speeches have been very, very nice. Sound very much like Che Guevara, with very revolutionary speeches, making me have chills. My question was on the prizes that you mentioned. You mentioned there'd be prizes at the end of the 30 days. So if we could get any info on that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
All right. You actually went ahead of me. I was going to talk about the prizes. So at the end of these 30 days, we are going to have a pool of $200 for the people who are going to have been consistent within the 30 days. So they are going to share $200. Now, there's going to be an update that is coming because there are people who wanted to sponsor this particular race. So, of course, I'm going to be updating you on if we're going to have many prizes, but I'm already in conversations with other people. So we are going to have more prizes as well coming in. But for sure, what I am sure right now from Crypto Hub is there's already available $200 that is that is going to be shared by the people who are going to be very consistent in this race. And number two, there are going to be a lot of non-financial rewards that you're going to get, which is a lot of branded materials from Crypto Hub to show that you are going to you are on a race, and most importantly, there's going to be a certificate. A certificate to validate, because I believe by the end of 30 days, doing one thing consistently, you actually get to be an expert. You can call yourself a professional, an expert. You are actually an expert because you're doing an extraordinary thing. This is something that no one has done. So we are going to be having a celebration of certificates, and people are going to be having, we're going to be issuing certificate for the people who complete the 30 days. So along the way, you might get tired, but no worries. You can always pick yourself up. We will pick you up on the way. Thank you for asking that question, Asante. And I'm always going to update on the prizes. Then also for every other class that is happening, we are going to have Kahoot. We are going to have questions. It's like questions from the previous class, so that to know that you are actually understood what was being taught in the class. And the people who are going to answer the questions correctly, the tutors are going to record. And at the end of the 30 days, those people are also going to be rewarded. That one you're going to learn as we go. Another thing is, I want you to know that, please raise your hand if you want to ask any question. I want you to know that that it starts now. It has already started. It's not a thing that is starting tomorrow. It has already started. That we are saying you need to actually go to your Twitter, take a screenshot of this amazing screen of people who are on the screen. Post that you're actually on the first day introduction class. What have you learned? Tag the people that you need to tag. Even these people, you need to have followed everyone here so that you can tag them. And these people are going to retweet. And make sure if anyone tags you from and has a hashtag of 30 days with 3 skill race, you have to retweet and retweet. This is how we are going to support one another. I will retweet everyone. I will repost everyone post. Make sure every time you're doing it, you're sharing on the group. Also in the group chat on the WhatsApp, share what did you learn today, because I want you to be very selfless during this season. Share anything in the group. When somebody asks something, speak up. This is the mindset. We don't want people who are going to stay silent in the group. Speak up and speak up and speak up again and again. This is how we are going to know you. This is personally, I'm looking for people who are visionary to work with, to be able to push my brand. And I also have a lot of friends who are building startups, and they are looking for people who actually understand the Web3 space and know what they are doing, and they want to build their brands. You could be my partner, but then we need to see people who are outspoken, people who are who can go to events, and people who can network. So yes, go in the group chat. You can talk about what you learned today, and stuff like that. It starts that way. Share on your WhatsApp status, share on your LinkedIn, share on your Twitter. That is how we start. And nothing is small. And I want to say that people are watching. I post a lot, but people don't react on my posts sometimes. They react on things that maybe I'm making a move, or maybe I'm going to TEDx show and I'm posting, I'm going. Now that one is the one that gets a lot of reaction, because now people know that you're going on the TEDx show. But before you even qualify to go to that TEDx show for a talk, they need to have seen that, what you have been doing. What I'm saying is, you need to be outspoken. Every little thing, that thing that you're thinking, hey, should I post or not? Post it. Anyone else who want to speak? Hi, Promise. I think I want to hear from Promise, honestly. You can as well talk to us and say, hey, what did you learn? before we can close and now go and get ourselves started.
Yeah, just before promise, Daniel, I want to first of all say I'm excited. I really think that that's a good start. That's a very warm start, and I've seen people really hyped up, saying, yeah, I'm ready, challenge accepted, and whatnot. And I agree with what you said again. We are at least 26 right now, but I'm pretty sure that probably we're gonna be less than half by the end of even this first or the second week, and that's okay. That's pretty much okay because 155 people registered for this course, free course, but only 30 people showed up. So you can already see the numbers game that we're talking about here, right? So the thing is, as Pfizer's insisted on, people are watching, guys. People are watching, and already we have already started driving the conversation of the skill race. So it won't take a matter of time before people start noticing you and starting to watch what you're doing. See, I've been in the content creation space for the last 1.5 years in crypto, but I've been creating content since 2018 when I started my interior design company. So right now, uh, transitioning to the Web3 space, it has been life changing. But then again, I lost everything that I had built in the interior design space. But right now, I'm equally excited with what's happening because this is a very new space and people are watching. And exactly what Pfizer is saying, that's exactly what I did in my first early days. Even right now, I have 1,500 followers on Twitter. And I remember I opened that account back in 2017 and I never even loved Twitter. I never even understood how Twitter works, and I only had like 200 followers, and it grew all the way because of that. Aggressive. But for me, it's super aggressive. I post almost 5 times a day, even on my TikTok right now. I post 5 times, 3 times a day. So it's crazy. It's really aggression. And people are watching, guys, to be honest. And even high profile people watch. And they're like, you are at the top of their mind. And that's the goal. The goal is to always be at the top of mind of anyone. If you think about, content creation in Web3, Kimani Capital should come to your head, right? If you're thinking about community management, Pfizer, Naserian should come to your head. And why is that? It's because you see them every day. It's just like how we have Safaricom here in Kenya. Anytime you think about data bundles, calling someone, you're talking about Safaricom, right? Because it's everywhere. That's all you think about. So I think I'm super excited. I'll also be taking part in the challenge. But for me, it's more of just adding the hashtag because I'm really used to creating content. That's my that's something that it's in my DNA, and I'll also be taking you that class as well. Because I know most people tell me, "Oh, Kimani, I'm not confident as you are on camera, whatnot," and I tell that's just gibberish. Because if I told you guys, everyone who's in this call, if you open up your video, I'm gonna give you 1,000 shillings. Everyone would have opened their video, even if their camera is whack. Everyone would have done it, right? But then it's very easy for you guys to tell me, "Oh, I'm shy. I'm not confident like you. I can't create content." But then I know it's just because that you don't have that motivation. You don't have that instant gratification in doing it. So the thing is, as Pfizer said, is above average. We are getting out of our comfort zones. We are getting to that point where now we are saying, "Hey, I have never done this. I know it's gonna be challenging. I know it's gonna be hard for me, but trust you me, it only takes you less than 5 seconds to not let's say it takes you less than a minute just to type a tweet. It doesn't have to be a lengthy tweet. It can just be a 1 or 3 sentence, a 3 word tweet, and you just put a picture on it and say, "Hey, this is I've learned what the blockchain is today." That's it. I mean, it's not complicated. So it's nothing complicated. And for me, I love storytelling, so I really simplify hard topics to very very simple things. So it will be amazing at handling the Web3 basics and the content creation part of things. and I'm super excited to have you guys on board. I can't wait to see you guys starting tomorrow. So see you same place, same time uh, tomorrow. Cheers, guys.
All right, thank you so much. So just before we close, just to let you know, please, Kingsley has hand is up. I will let him speak first. Hi, Kingsley.
Hello,
Yeah, hi.
I'm Kingsley Ochodo, a graphic designer based in Nairobi, Kenya. And first and foremost, I want to thank you, Nasirian, Kimani, and Matthew for this wonderful opportunity. Since, if you can remember, Nasirian, I'm that same person who texted you on WhatsApp, and I was inquiring about how I can start learning about blockchain. And since I was following you on Twitter, and then I saw your post about the cohort and the program, the 30 days challenge. So I decided to join and acquire some skills, and I know it will be wonderful, and it will be such an amazing experience. Yeah, thank you so much for this wonderful experience.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. It will be worth
You're
it, I promise.
welcome. Thank you so much, Kingsley Ochodo. You just reminded me something. I remember there are times in Web3 I will go to people who are like really really doing great or better than me and actually volunteer to do stuff for them, for free, just for the to just get to learn, if you like, you can collaborate with me and see how we can rule out the graphic designs for this entire season. I'll be happy to like highlight and work with you um, on how we can build and put your skills out there. Yes. So something else. I see people on WhatsApp already talking. Thank you for your presentation. Thank you for everything. You need to actually share exactly what you learned. It is very, very important. And it's not really forcing, but it's really very important also for me to know exactly what you learned. So simply just go to the group chat, type what did you learn, how do you plan yourself, but not just in the group chat. Just go to Twitter and type exactly what you learned today, either from Kimani, from my presentation, and stuff like that. That is one of the requirements. You have to be outspoken, nothing else. You just have to speak. You have to speak, nothing else. Well, see you all. I think we are done as at now. We are going to learn so much and also interact more as we go on. Otherwise, as at now, I'm still in the office. I also need to leave and go home. You guys are home. You're at the comfort of your homes. But now, guys, we will say goodbye. And yeah, let us begin. The race has begun. Let us go to Twitter. Let us talk about it. And guys, you're going to be happy to have been part of this race. And yeah, I'm going to do my post like super now, and it's going to be like that for the next 30 days. Cheers and have a beautiful night. Thank you all. Let us go and win. Let us tell the world. Bye-bye.
Bye.